What's up, you guys? It's your girl J Lovely, and I'm back again with another video. So today's video is going to be how I make my J-Griddles, which is a take on McDonald's McGriddles. It's just the keto-friendly version, and you're going to be able to have that same great taste, flavor, and all of that if you love those breakfast sandwiches without all the carbs. So if you're interested, keep watching. So basically, this is everything you're going to need in order to make my J-Griddles. As I said, it's a take on McGriddles from McDonald's. I call it J-Griddles because this is a little recipe that I came up with. So yeah. But basically all you're going to need is some vanilla extract, some ground cinnamon, some sugar-free syrup of whatever brand you like, whatever kind you like, but I happen to like this one. The imitation maple flavoring and some liquid sweetener. I just happen to use this one. You're going to need 1 egg and you're going to need cheese. Now here I have my mini waffle maker. This kind is the kind that when it's ready, the light is off. And basically, it's all ready to go. So we're going to whip everything up. We're going to spray this with some cooking spray I have here. Just some little cooking spray. And we're going to put it together. So right here, I just have 1 egg that I cracked and whipped up. So y'all can see I just did that. I'm going to add 1/3 cup of this mozzarella cheese to the egg mixture. Normally, I don't really measure, I eyeball because I cook, so I basically have that feel for when it's right. But I decided to do it just to show you guys how much. So about 1/3 cup is fine. Now to that, I'm about to add a capful of vanilla extract. That's enough. And I'm gonna add a little bit of ground cinnamon. Just a couple shakes. That's enough. Then I'm gonna go in with my imitation maple flavor, but be careful because this stuff is potent. So I'm just gonna pour a little bit. And it also colors your mixture. It's about enough. Maybe a little bit more. That's enough. It's more than enough. Now, to that, I'm going to add a couple of squeezes of my liquid sweetener. With this, you have to be careful because this is super sweet, in my opinion. But I like to do about 4 squeezes. So 1, 2, 3, 4. One more just for good measure. I know baby likes it sweet. So I'll add a little bit more. And then I'm going to go in with my sugar-free syrup. Just add a little bit into the mix. We're going to whip this up. And then we're going to add it to our mini grill. As you can see, I just put it on top of some paper. So it's all nice and ready for us. And we're just going to whip this up. Now this is fully combined, everything, and we're just going to add this into our waffle maker. I'm going to show you how I do that right now. So we're going to go in. Oh, I love that sound. And that's about enough. And what I like to do is smooth it over the top, because I want to cover all those areas, so it'll be a nice full waffle. And as you can see, it's already starting to take shape. And since we have the top and the bottom sprayed, all we have to do is close it. Now this residual mix, that's going to be for the second waffle. 1 egg and 1/3 cup of cheese makes 2 waffles. So that's all you really need for your sandwich. And this is going to take a few minutes. While this is cooking, I'm going to make my scrambled egg. Oh, that looks so good. I'm going to make my scrambled egg and add to it my turkey sausage patties. Just put it in the microwave for about a minute. And that is going to be your sandwich. This waffle, since it's a mini waffle maker, it only takes a few minutes to cook. But what I like to do, because I like my waffles a little more firm, is let it sit a few more minutes. It's not going to burn. It's not. I made this several times. It does not burn. I like to let it sit and it becomes more firm so it'll hold up on your sandwich much better. Just a tip. So over here I have my small skillet with my cooking spray in it, and I'm just gonna add my whipped egg. I'm gonna let that sit out because that's gonna make the egg patty that goes inside of the McGriddle. This is in my little skillet showing you guys how I made my egg. So I just, pour it in there and I let it sit, let it cook on low. And then you can see that when I take it out, I can just fold it on top of my sandwich to make it sandwich size. So just wanted to show y'all that. Now while my egg is cooking, let's go back over here. I told you it's only gonna take a few minutes. Bam. How perfect is that? But as I said, I'm gonna leave mine in just a little bit longer just to firm up a little bit more, because when you're making this mixture, you'll notice that the batter, if you will, quote unquote, batter, it tends to be very soft. I like mine a little more firm because you want to make it a sandwich that you can actually hold. Now look at that, a perfect little waffle. Oh my God. You would never think it would be out of just cheese and egg. But yes, it is. And it smells so good. You can smell the cinnamon. It's so aromatic. I love it. So now we're about to add our turkey patty. Bam. And we're going to add a nice slice of cheese to that. I have a 4 cheese blend cheese. And we're going to add our egg. So we have the remaining mixture. We're just going to pour that in. I've already sprayed it. Spread that out. And sizzle. So now you can see here that I've added my waffle, my turkey sausage patty, my slice of cheese, 1 scrambled egg, but I made it kind of into an egg patty, just folded it up. And to that I'm going to add a little bit more sugar-free syrup on top, just to make it a little more sweet. I like my little Dollar Tree spatula. And I'm going to top that off with my second shuffle. Look at that. Looks so good. So I can just pick it up and put it right on top. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my God. So good, right? So good. And there you have it. A breakfast shuffle. Now, some people add bacon. I normally would, but I just didn't feel like making any right now. I know, shameful, right? But that is basically all you need, and that makes a wonderful, delicious, satisfying, satiating McGriddle without all the carbs, because it's basically like maybe 1 carb in total. All right, y'all, so let's go in for the taste test. First of all, looky. All right, let's go. And see, you can pick it up and hold it, so let's taste. Oh my God. It tastes so good. It's sweet, just like a McGriddle. It has that breaded texture that you would get from the McGriddle buns, you want to call them, I guess. But without all the carbs. Oh my God, it's so good. Okay, guys, so yes, you saw me. I took it down. Me and babe both, we tore it down. It was so good. It gave you all the flavor notes that you want to hit. It satiated you. It was sweet. It was savory. It was all of that. So if you're interested in more cooking videos from me, more recipes, let me know down below in the comments. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, because you're going to miss out if you don't. Right? And as always, be true, be you, and keep it cute. Until next time, I will talk to you guys later.